It's Jackie knew I'm the truth. You know, it'd be crazy when people tell you that you can't know certain shit, or that you don't know, or imply that you don't know what you're talking about when you're talking about something that came out your mind. Me being who I am, I'm able to explain and not get upset and feel disrespected totally in the moment. Because I understand that that's how people are for the most part. They don't know. So the person who don't know as well would automatically assume that's just the human way not to know. So bitch, who do you think you fucking are? But when you point out to people what's right in front of them that they can't deny, because they can see these things and they know these things are true, and they can see them even on an internal level, that's when the argument is over with, because nobody's trying to disagree in the first place. We're trying to get an understanding. Anytime somebody tries to tell you something that you know, that you are the only one that can know, and it's not the truth, something that you believe and can know, not believe, but know. Because you can believe anything. You can be believing a lie, and a person can set you straight. But I'm talking about things that only you can know. If a person try to tell you something that you know that they can't know and they're wrong, they're talking about themselves automatically by default. Because where that come from? Where could that idea come from if it's not in your aura field and y'all are the only two there? It's just like farting. You know, you didn't fart, so somebody had to fart, so that had to be them, you know? So it's the same shit. It became way too normal for people to look at life the way we look at it, to look at it from only one perspective. That shit became entirely, dangerously too normal. See, you can't know what it is that I see when I look at the color green. We can agree to the word and point to the same shit, and I tell you that I see green, but if you saw what I saw when I saw green, you would be like, that ain't what I see. Or if it's not the case, you don't know that. I'm telling you that is the case, because as above, so below. I can see how people's perspective on different things that's important or what's not important is, and how drastically different it is, to let me know that my perspective, no, people can't be looking through my lens, through my internal lens. So, and I know people can't physically look through my eyes either. And I can't even see my own face. I can't even see myself the way others can see me. So they got to let me know something. You can't know that a person don't know everything, because everything ain't nothing to know. It ain't shit. Everything is all possibilities. And understand how that works. Understanding elements and shit. Understanding energy and following your gut, knowing your chakras and knowing your different organs, and knowing how the things that the trees know, the things that the microorganisms in your body know, the things that newborn babies know in order for them to get here. That type shit that we have forgotten. You can't tell a person that they can't know that when we can see that the birds and the bees know it. Why you think they call it the birds and the bees? Knowing everything ain't important, because you might as well not know shit. Because if a damn bacteria can know more than you, then what you know ain't worth shit. And a bacteria can't know much. Because this is one of the most simplified perspectives of life. Don't get too lost to where you can't remember what everybody's supposed to know, what a piece of trash know. Don't get too lost to where you forget where you came from. In both ways. And that's what I'm talking about, what a person can't tell you that you can't know. Because that sounds like crazy talk to some people. That sounds ridiculous. But it's ridiculous for a person to not hear something before and automatically shoot it down when they know they don't even know shit. The fuck, bitch? You can learn from a rock. You mean to tell me you can't learn from a voice box that's coming from a body that your spirit has manifested around you, that may be here to tell you something that you need to know? Bitch, what? Oh, you probably scared of stuff and you don't know how to distinguish between the fairy tale witchcraft when you're doing witchcraft on yourself with your mind and your emotions and feelings every day. But if you can understand that you're afraid, no shadow work needed, that type shit. That ain't nobody's fault. And don't project that on other people as if they can't have their own perspective because you don't understand or can clearly see what your perspective is.